Hey there, how's it going? I wanted to let you know about 5 things that Infusionsoft has done recently that you should be excited about. See, you might have been a little bit distracted by a few little bugs and some issues that Infusionsoft has been having lately, and trust me, I'm there with you. Those things are a little frustrating. But in the meantime, while you've been complaining or worried about these bugs or distracted by other things, Infusionsoft has been hard at work, making some changes, a lot of changes actually, but there are 5 that I think are really, really important and that you should be aware of. So let's jump into Infusionsoft and let me show you around. So the first thing is if you go to your user account, it's probably the easiest way to find it, and you scroll down here, there's a new tab here for mail accounts. And if you go to mail accounts, you can sync your email account. You can sync your Gmail or your Google Apps mail or your Outlook email, any one of those accounts. So you can see Google Gmail or Microsoft email, and it's so easy. All you have to do is this. You just click on it, and then it's going to take you over to authorize on your account. Say, hey, Infusionsoft would like access to this stuff. Yes, allow. And we're back and we're good to go. Now going forward, I don't have to do anything else. Any email I send back and forth between contacts, leads, customers, etc., and myself in my Gmail account will all be recorded in Infusionsoft in the contact record so that I have that as part of the historical record when I look at a contact record. So that's an amazing update. Very simple, very easy. We've had the Outlook sidebar in the past and the Gmail sidebar in the past. Those things were great, but this is a better solution, and it's very, very easy to set up, and it works great. Next thing is if I do a search for a contact and I get into interactive view, or I have a list of contacts in interactive view, if we clicked on orders in the past, before you would get quotes and orders, but you would not get subscriptions. So now you'll see any subscriptions, and you have this button to add a subscription here. Again, this is a very simple thing, very easy, but it makes all of our lives so much easier. So next, purchase goals. Let's get into the campaign builder. This has been another issue that has caused a lot of pain in the past, and that is that purchase goals haven't always been triggered at the times that you would think that they should be triggered. So now when you put a purchase goal out on the canvas and you double click on it, you have the option to choose when the purchase goal is achieved. Is it when a credit card is charged right now? When a credit card payment is logged manually? When you log a check payment, a wire transfer, a loan, cash, money order, PayPal, whatever payment options you have in your Infusionsoft account will show up here. And you may know that you can create custom payment options in your Infusionsoft, and if you create custom payment options, you can add them in Infusionsoft, and they will show up in this part right here in the campaign builder. And so you'll be able to check which ones will trigger the goal and which ones won't. And so that makes the campaign goal for purchases much, much more powerful. All right, next, number 4 in our list is queued contacts, the queued contacts report. So this is a dummy account, and I'm not even sure if we have any. Here we go. We have one campaign here with an active contact, but we'll get in here and I'll show you what this is all about. So in the past, if you went into reporting view and you go to the current report to see how many people are active currently in a campaign, it would only show you when you hover over a sequence, it would only show you that blue little circle. That's what I call the Smurfs, right? It's the blue people in a blue little circle. You can click on that blue circle and it'll take you to the list of the active contacts. So in this sequence down here, if I click on that blue circle, it'll take me to the list of active contacts. But until now, there has been no easy way to get to the list of queued contacts. But you'll see down here, now there is. So this sequence has one queued contact. If I click on that little orange circle, it will take me right to that list of queued contacts. See, before you had to click on the list of active contacts, go to that list, edit criteria, change the criteria to queued contacts, then run the list again, and then you would have them. Too many steps. Now they've made it much, much more simple for all of us. All right, number 5 is a doozy, and this one I think is really, really cool. if you are using a third-party tool for order forms, let's say ClickFunnels or Lead Pages or something like that, for order forms because they're drag and drop and they're easy to put together and all that kind of stuff, well, you might just consider canceling that account and using Infusionsoft for all of it going forward. Let's take a look at why. Now, if you go to your e-commerce setup in your Infusionsoft account, you know we had order forms before and we had the shopping cart, but now you have this new thing called checkout pages. And if you click on checkout pages, you'll find that it loads a page builder that's actually the same technology as the new landing page builder. So I can see, all of my different templates here. Of course, you can create from scratch, but I'll choose this one here just because it's at the top and easy. And I'll hit use this template. And what you'll find in this process is that now the landing page builder, I'll call this a test, is no longer just a landing page builder. This is going to allow you to build what they call checkout pages. In other words, order forms, right? So you can put all your copy and your offer information and all that kind of stuff here. And then you can allow people to actually make payment through these beautiful, easy to use, drag and drop checkout pages. So again, if you were using a third-party tool specifically for order forms that were easy, mobile responsive, all that kind of stuff, no longer do you need it just for that. You may be using one of those third-party tools for some other features, that's fine, but if you're just using it for easy to build, easy to use, responsive, mobile responsive order forms, no longer do you need that because it's all built in Infusionsoft. These checkout pages are amazing, very easy to use, very simple for the user to get in and buy what they want. It makes the whole process easier for you and for your contacts. So just wanted to let you know about some of the good news that's happening out there. Infusionsoft is investing heavily in, Keep is investing heavily in the Infusionsoft product to solve some of these long-term problems that we've had. And maybe I shouldn't say problems, but complaints, wishes, desires, etc. And they're tackling these things one by one, getting through the list and making the product overall better for all of us. So stay tuned for more. I know they've got more exciting stuff for us coming down the pipe. Anyways, hope you enjoyed that little video and stay tuned for more.